As strolling to work, I was thinking about something because they got a video that's called, or they got this video or blog that's called Energy Vampires. Those are the people that suck your energy out of you when you come around them, you know. But a vampire does. Instead of blood, they sucking energy. But I got something else called energy dumpers, which is a person that is looking for somebody to dump their energy on, which is most people who do subconsciously do it, but it's people that consciously do it. They just look to pick arguments and fights with people, so they'll come around and just dump their energy on a person. And usually they're looking for the person that's basket is empty. They're looking for that person with the empty basket to dump it on them. And sometimes it's certain victims or certain people that they just like to do it to. Sometimes it could be your spouse. It could be the person or your loved one or somebody that you're living with that constantly want to come and just dump bad vibes on you, or just throw their sorrows on you all the time. And sometimes people purposely do that. They just purposely come to you with the nonsense. Those are the people you need to get rid of. I don't care if they're your loved one, family, friends, such and such. You gotta dump them like they dumping the energy on you. You have to do that because they're gonna use you as a waste dispenser. You're like a waste basket to them. So once they see you, they automatically just figure, I'm gonna start a little argument with this dude, and just the next thing you know, you wrestling with the person, and then they just throw the baggage on you, and then they leave. They feel good, and you feeling a little bit more stressed out. You take on the energy that they dump. Now you feel upset, and they feel better about themselves. They might still be a little upset, but usually when somebody dump energy on you, they feeling a little better about themselves, and they just keep it moving. And then they do it to the next person and the next person until they are empty, or until they feel more clear. So as you go through life, you need to recognize the vampires, and you need to recognize the dumpers, because those type of people, they're gonna drain your resources, they're gonna drain your energy, and they're gonna take the energy from other people and dump it on you, and that's gonna make you feel bad on a day-to-day basis. And the funny thing is, we keep these people around because we feel like we need them. We feel like they make us feel good about ourselves because they're in a relationship with us, or they're doing this and that. But most of the times, you better off alone. You better off leaving these people alone and let them find somewhere else to dump that energy, or let them implode it in on themselves. Let them keep that energy and just explode within themselves. Because if they don't find nobody to dump it on, they're gonna have to internalize it and just crumble or crash. So if you're a person with one of them people, I feel bad for you, because you're competitive, you're always arguing, you're always upset over something, and that's never gonna stop, because that person is never gonna stop dumping and dumping and dumping on you, because that's what they do, man. That's what they do. So recognize the dumpers and the vampires and try to avoid them. And if you're one of them, recognize yourself, because I noticed I used to do that too to people, because remember, I'm a barber, so I touch people every day, all day. So there was times that I would come home or go to the shop, or whoever's around me, and I'll dump that energy that I touched and soaked up from people on the innocent bystanders. I was not expecting me to do that. So at the end of the day, I had to check myself before I hurt others, because sometimes you don't recognize that in yourself. So I started recognizing certain things in myself, and then I started checking. What's up, man?